Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a Paladin! So yeah. Didn't get to Avenging Wrath that game, but I'm not going to complain because everything worked out quite well. I'm glad he had a crappy secret. Like, the snake trap can be strong under the right circumstances. It's mostly, like, usually just not as good as a lot of the other secrets, and any other secret might have caused me some kind of trouble. That was the one that was like, whatever, what do I care? Given that I was, like, ahead and stuff.
Uther versus Malfurion.
Okay.
I must protect the one.
I
will fight with honor.
Redemption is bad starting hand. I'm gonna keep the cog hammer. Hope I don't have to cog hammer a 1/1. Would be stupid. Squelched. Okay. Wow, this is not a good hand. I need some stuff. Things that can be cast would be good. Anytime now. Aha! I have a 1/1. Be afraid. It's probably going to be a 1/1 taunt with bubble pretty soon. Or just dead. So I could play this and kill that guy. I wouldn't get its ability, which would suck. I think if I try and work it so that I get the ability, like, look at my hand. I've got nothing else. This can deal with these problems. I think I have to waste the battle cry and just use it because that's what I need right now. We're going to kill the one that doesn't give him a card. It's still, like, I paid 1 mana. Did I even really pay too much for it? Not really. Right? Like, a shaman gets... What I got is what a shaman gets for, like, 2 mana plus 1 overload, I think, right? 2 attack, 3 uses. It's not bad. I do have to get, a guy at some point.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
I am not casting Redemption, because I don't want to bring this guy back with 1 health. That is stupid. That's why this is a late gamey sort of card. This is the one thing. If that was an Avenging Wrath, my hand would have been entirely useless, like to an astounding degree. All we can do really is kill this guy and still taking damage. Make a 1/1. I mean, I could have played this, and that probably would have been good to have it. I just worry too much about bad stuff happening, but I also would like to get a guy out, and he is taking that, so that's worth something. Oh, I'm going to have a hard time coming back. Oh, this guy helps a little bit. He buys me a turn, but yeah, I really got to get stuff going, so. 1 less health than a Boulder Fist. He is actually quite good. 1 less health for the chance to sometimes be a 9/9. Boulder Fist is still better than a lot of the other 6 and 7 mana minions, though. Okay, freezing him was not helpful. Should I play the sword? I can kill something, but then I don't have anything else to do with the mana. I'd like play it, like make 2 1/1s basically. I think as much as killing something would be nice, I would also be taking damage for that. So I've got to play him and just hope my opponent can't quite kill me. 16, that's already like 13, 14 damage out there, so I'm probably just dead. I did have the worst draw ever, though. Or, without the weapon, it would have actually been the worst draw ever, but it was a monstrously bad draw. There was not a lot I could do. Nope, I'm dead, because swipe is good. Okay, let's try that again, but without the monstrously bad draw. Going first, that you have fewer cards to mulligan. Like, man, it was. I think if you look at my casting cost curve, there is plenty of stuff that costs 4 or less. I should not have, like, that vast amount of garbage that I could not use. I didn't even have a turn 4 play, did I? My turn 4 play was like, I make a 1/1. I had, like, the garbage secret, not even one of the good secrets. Either of the other two secrets could potentially, well, I guess the Avenges actually wouldn't help. So, never mind. But, okay, well, I've got a thing I can cast. That's a plus. Okay, there we go. See, this looks like a hand. Is this like the hand I would have chosen? No, but it's fine. They're all like castable things. We are going to drop the Avenge. Avenge or Noble Sacrifice, I'm not as concerned about timing them. Redemption is really like, it's only good if you're going to get back a certain kind of minion. But at the very least, you want to get back something that's bigger than like a 1/1. Something that has some attack value. Play the Fairy Dragon. It's going to get killed. My Avenge is... So I could make this and hope that he leaves it alive, and then I could then use the Avenge. Why would he leave it alive? I don't know. It would save me 2 damage. Play the Fairy Dragon. He's going to kill it. Then I play the next thing. I don't know which way is better. I think I'm going to hold on to the Fairy Dragon. I'm just going to try and use less resources. How much pressure is there here? He will probably kill it just in case I have, like, the revive secret thing. Oh, yeah, he's got that. He doesn't have to kill it with that, so... Actually, I'm going to go far. Probably should have played the Fairy Dragon. Since there was 0 chance of it surviving, I wasn't thinking that. Well, then again, he had to use an Innervate just to get his 2 mana back. And he screwed up math. I want to make fun of him, but I've actually done stupid things like that before. It totally happens. And it did help him to keep his hand out of this guy's range, but that's not really a good thing. I think he had 2 plans, and he confused them and jumbled them. Which is how I get a lot of my stupid-looking, like, written statements, when I'll have, like, misplaced ands and twos and stuff in my sentence. It's not because I don't know how to write, it's because I was, like, writing a sentence, and then halfway through I changed what the sentence was, and, like, somehow, in my head it was all straight, but it didn't get, like, correctly edited. I can't kill that guy because, yeah. Get him more stuff. He's just going to get mauled by one of those things, unfortunately. But, then again, now I'm going to have enough guys out for the Avenge, so let's just go for it. Go for playing guys. He kind of has control of the battlefield right now, but I think the Avenge will maybe screw him up. I'll have certainly a lot more ability. Like, I certainly can mess around with the battlefields a lot with my hand. Nice. He is now too big for this guy to kill, which I'm sure would have been the next step otherwise. So now what? You gonna bite him? Okay, if you do cast a spell, it'll kill this guy. No, you're just playing him to play him, which is totally reasonable. If you're not attacking with this guy, you're very worried about keeping him alive, which is interesting, but I'm not sure it's helping you. So I could play this and the Hand of Protection. I could also just play the True Silver Champion and the Hand of Protection. If I do that...
I wonder...
I think I should use the sword to kill him. I think that's probably best. That, like, option is it, really? I don't want to use this to prevent 2 damage from one of those guys, really. I think I'm going to kill this, and then probably bubble this guy. Like a fuse! It's kind of a defensive bubble, which I don't like so much, but if he has to Kung Fu to get rid of it, he's going to take 5 damage, which is fine. If that spell did 5 damage and ate up 2 of his mana, alright. So this guy can kill the Sapper now, which he's got to play some cards, so but it's hard for your opponent to, like, get in a bad place with the sap, or usually you can just deal with it. Okay. And you are going to Kung Fu this off, I guess. No, you're not. Okay. I can just kill him with the sword, so I guess it wouldn't have really been useful for him. And so I'm definitely going to do that.
For justice.
And I don't need the taunt right now so much. Even though it uses my mana less efficiently, I am going to buff the wolf even more. I don't know, it's looking pretty good. He does have more cards. We're getting to the point where he might have enough mana to do something serious. I mean, I have this and some junk. That is my army. And I don't have many cards in my hand, although the cards in my hand have a fairly powerful effect. She can kill him, so that's not a problem. Not even an obstacle. Not killing this guy, really? I'm somewhat confused about that, but you're going to be hurting in a second.
Push forward.
Rack on it. Decent top deck. And I mean, I still have the Peacekeeper and the Defender of Argus, which I can play both up next turn if I need to. I didn't meet the threshold for this guy. That's why he didn't kill this, because he was hoping to mind control, but nope. Alright. So, 2 easy wins and 1 incredibly bad draw. Not too bad. But we have reached the fork. Anything can happen from here. Next time. If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.